do you think that the social aspect of these games, of the people pay this money to show off for their friends, or is it for their own personal advancement?
I think you could probably categorize. I mean, I'm just making a number off the top of my head, but probably do like 5 different things. One would be for like just pure satisfaction of saying, okay, yeah, you know, I decorated my apartment, it makes me feel good. One would be for self-promotion, like maybe you get to see other characters, something like in yoga where it's a virtual world. You want people to see your decorations and so forth. You want to make things easier, you want to speed things up. I'm going to guess if there would be a certain element of, I don't know, I can't think of something else, but just making your character more powerful, which makes the game more enjoyable to you individually, right? But it's not a simple cut and dry answer.
So if you're going to go on Facebook and make a Facebook game, don't really try to take your experience from playing regular games and try to apply them. What you have to do is analyze psychologically how people want to get beat out with a stick. After they've seen a carrot, they want to go and get it. Right? And they're okay with that. You got to find some other motivation for them to actually engage with your product rather than just fun.
Yeah, and I mean, I do believe that he's right with respect to the fact that things will get smoother and they will get nicer, and basic games will get more fun, but it's still going to retain at the core. What makes money is inconvenience itself. Do you sell this solution?
I mean, I maybe had a happier thought that you do exactly what you say, but then you apply fun on top of it, right? Which then makes your product stand out versus the other one that's not as fun.
It just doesn't sound.
Yeah, but I think you can't monetize fun. So we got about 10 minutes left, so I would like to, if there's any questions from the audience at this point. We have 2 microphones set up, so feel free to walk up to them and I'll kind of alternate who wants to take a question. So we have on the right side here.
Where do you see the near-term future of social gaming headed? Or what are the challenges and opportunities beyond the Facebook paradigm?
That does to me. Go ahead. I don't really have an opinion because we don't really look past Facebook.
I think that Facebook is the near-term social gaming thing, really. And I think that once you get something established there, I think there's a great opportunity to localize and go into other areas, because there's a lot of social networks in other spaces that Facebook are not big in yet, like Orkut in Brazil and things like that. Yeah, you should probably look at that.
I think there's a few other companies that do have prime opportunity. I think Microsoft is a great example of a company that's got prime real estate in people's homes on the consoles, in certain people's handsets, also on the computers with their Xbox Live system, to capitalize on that as well. They have shown that time and time again that they're surprisingly a lot more adaptable to game space than we originally thought they would be. And I'd say to that degree, that would be one of the other, I'd say, midterm threats to social gaming and on Facebook exclusively. But the types of games you can experience on a console and cell phone are very different than what you can experience on the more casual consoles. But I'd say that's another.
I guess in the long term, basically, whatever supplants Facebook will actually just out Facebook. Just the way that once upon a time, Friendster used to be the social network of record, and then Orkut, and then there were then MySpace, then Facebook. Empires rise, empires fall. But you will see a continuous progression. And maybe 30 years from now, when you're telling kids that we had it tough because we had to use a keyboard and mouse and we didn't get the plug jacks in our heads, Facebook will look very great.
Wireless.
Okay, yeah.
So we got another question on the left there.
Okay, just a few things. I think the one thing that's missing out of your talk on social gaming is the fact is it's cooperative. Is that it's not just a solo gaming event to achieve a goal. Like you were saying, create a problem to get people to spend money.
Well, now you can convince many people to spend money. There is that fridge magnet that is at the IT store. Never underestimate the power of large people, stupid people in large groups, right? So, maybe.
I
if you follow the stick theory.
I wouldn't mind. I think that the social gaming space hasn't really made it a really social game yet. I think it's a very isolated single-player experience where you, on few occasions, interact with your friends. There's really not. I mean, someone has a game that I feel like it's really social. I mean, you feel compelled to engage with your friends and whatever else, and they feel compelled to engage with you, and that is the game mechanic.
It's social currently right now, the current form of social gaming is that the social network is being used to lure more people into the game because you can get more money that way. The only real life non-computer analog of that is maybe poker, where you're trying. Oh, you don't know poker? Oh, we'll teach you. Come on in. Just bring $100.
I think there's some Facebook games that have done a good job at integrating true social features where you need your friends to do this or that, and it's kind of seen again as a nasty thing that, oh, you need your friends to do this, but at the same time, good luck playing a game of Monopoly by yourself. I mean, nobody would say, wow, they are just nasty, trying to get you to get your friends involved to play a game, and that's the thing is, at the root of it, yes, it seems like, oh, you're just trying for self-promotion, but at the same time, you need multiple friends to play these games. Now, I think there could be better, we could even do a much better job at letting you interact with your friends or do things with your friends, but at the end of the day, right now, it's pretty much, it originally was used as a motivator to spread virality, and since that doesn't really work as well anymore, now people are really trying to focus on the, hey, how can these friends play together?